Hey everybody, and welcome back for another video. Today we'll be looking at my very first ever Force FX lightsaber. We're going to be taking a look at the Black Series FX lightsaber of Kylo Ren. Alright, so let's dive into this one here. I already cut the tape here for you, but let's take a quick look at the box. So like we said, this is the Kylo Ren Black FX lightsaber. It is made by Hasbro. This is the one from the Force Awakens. So this was the very first one that came out for Kylo Ren as far as the Black Series lightsabers. It was the number 4 in the line of FX lightsabers at the time. Get all that. It also says the number on the side of the box as well, number 4. But let's take a dive into it. So I got this. My wife, when we were dating, actually surprised me with one. This exact one, of course. And ever since then, I kind of fell in love with the FX lightsaber, so to speak, because they are very high quality and very cool. Okay, so if we take it out of the styrofoam here, it's got all these plastic coverings, so you can take those off. One for each blade and one for the hilt. And then we'll get the box out of the way. Here's a closer look at the hilt. It is made out of metal. This is not plastic. So it is very well made. It is movie accurate. It's got even the red wire that runs through there. Very cool, very accurate. This thing here indicates this is the button that you switch it on and off. Ooh, this button. Wasn't paying attention. So if you push it up, it'll turn on, and you put it down, it turns it off. So let's take a look at how we put the batteries in. So the batteries go in here. You have to unscrew this part, and then the little compartment for the batteries will pop out. So let's go ahead and take that off. This is actually one of the more difficult ones to open because you basically have to take your hand like this and push it on here and then twist. There's not much room for you to actually grip the part that's twisting off. See how small that is? And mind you, half of that is inside the hilt when you are unscrewing. So you can pull it out. This is your little cartridge. It's where the batteries go in. And then as you may notice, there's a little yellow arrow right there. Inside here, you can see that, there's a little yellow arrow. And what you want to do is you want to line those up. And it should be able to slide right in. Even the screwing back in is tough because of the exact same reason as before. Alright, now we got batteries in. Let's try this bad boy out. Let's give it a listen and watch. Remember, in the movie, this blade comes out first and then the side ones. Check out how accurate it is. See? Just like the movie, this blade comes out first and then the sides. And then if you turn it off, it all comes back together. The sound is coming from the bottom here. Again, if we turn it back on, you can hear it's got kind of a deep hum to it. And it does have that crackling sound as well, because as you may know, the Kylo Ren lightsaber is an unstable blade, so it has kind of like that crackly look to it. And that's why the blade itself kind of flickers. Maybe a little hard to see on there currently, but when we actually go into dark, you might get a better picture. You can see it pretty clearly here, the flickering. And that's to emulate the effect from the screen of it being unstable. The blade, or the hilt, is very heavy. It is very heavy. So it's definitely high quality metal that went into this. But let's take a look at how it is in the dark. Alright everybody, we are in the pitch black of my bathroom downstairs, and let's take a look at how bright this blade is. So as you can see, it lights up the entire room, and the red is really nice. At times it may look kind of yellow on screen, that's just a camera thing, but the blade itself is completely red, and the flickering effect is still going on. You can kind of see how the light around it kind of flickers. And then you can see the way that the blades come together when you turn it off. And then how the middle one goes first and then the sides for ignition. Very cool. Very nice lightsaber. So there you have it. There is the Kylo Ren Force FX lightsaber. Again, this is the very first one that came out for The Force Awakens. If this is your first time to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, drop us a like. Give us a comment what you think about the lightsaber. If you have one, let us know about your experiences with playing with the Kylo Ren lightsaber. And if we get enough likes, I will talk my wife into doing some choreography outside so we see how cool these look. Let's aim for 200 likes. Alright. We'll see you next time, everybody. Thanks for watching.